adorable.
Meanwhile, we're in this snow drought.
Yeah, I know. It's been how many?
It has been 685 or 6 consecutive days without it.
Days.
Yeah, the last time Central Park picked up at least an inch in one day was February 13th of 2022. So it's been almost 2 years now. And last year, if you remember, was the least snowy on record in New York City. And we haven't seen any accumulating snow in Central Park so far this year. The average first occurrence is December 13th. I know way too many facts about this.
I know, this is good though. But I mean, a lot of kids out there and parents and grandparents, we want to get on the sleds that Santa Claus brought. And I don't understand.
Not in this forecast either. Maybe a few flurries for some of our northern suburbs overnight into tomorrow morning, but not the kind of flurries that accumulate. Right now, we're looking at the cloud cover sliding back in across the tri-state. Temperature sitting at 41. A very seasonable feel out there. Upper 30s, low 40s across the tri-state area. A lot closer to where we should be this time of year, but we're coming off a mild stretch, so it probably feels chilly, especially with this breeze. It's not anything all that impressive, right? Wind speed generally under 10 miles per hour, but when temp is already this cold, any bit of a breeze makes a difference, so it feels like 38 in Central Park, feels like 39 in Morristown, feels like 30 this morning in Newburgh, and down the shore in Belmar, feels like 35. So bundle up, because it actually, your body's reading it feeling a few degrees cooler than it actually is. As far as the satellite and radar goes, the radar is totally dry. The satellite picking up on a little cloud cover sweeping back in, but overall very calm conditions for today. This is the wave of energy that we're watching sweeping through tonight, bringing the potential for a little light drizzle and maybe a few flurries through the overnight hours. But timing, will it actually arrive as we're ringing in the new year? I think it's a little later than that, so I think we do stay dry through at least midnight tonight. Putting futurecasts into play, you see the increasing cloud cover taking us into this afternoon. This is 3:30. Temperatures topping out low to mid 40s, fairly seasonal for this time of year. This is 8:30. Still mostly cloudy, still mostly quiet out there, but temperatures are starting to drop. I think if your plans include just running from the car to the restaurant back to the car, just a coat is just fine. But for those that are heading out to Times Square and will be there all night long, you want to layer up, because air temperature near 40 as of midnight will feel a few degrees colder. And when you're out there for a long duration event, that's why your body's even chillier. So I would recommend the coats, hats, gloves, scarves, even as you're heading out this afternoon if you are going to Times Square. Then we approach 2, 3, 4 o'clock. That's when those showers are expected to move through. You see, it's very light and very hit or miss, so not impactful, but do want to mention that there's just that isolated sprinkler flurry chance as we move into Monday morning. And then tomorrow, the first day of 2024, mostly cloudy but mostly quiet. So here's the hour by hour today. You see the cloud cover continues to increase. Highs today landing in the mid 40s, so just a touch above the seasonal average. And the sunshine this morning already giving way to cloud cover with a light breeze. Now this is the party planner, and it looks like a good time, right? As we approach midnight, you see temperatures slowly dropping to near 40 degrees. It will feel a few cooler than that. I would dress for upper 30s for your New Year's Eve plans, and then that isolated shower chance. Probably more like drizzle, if anything, maybe a few flurries far north and west of New York City, but most of us really won't notice much. Our overnight lows fall to the 30s ahead of sunrise tomorrow morning, and then New Year's Day looking like kind of a repeat performance into today. Mostly cloudy, seasonable temperatures. After that, we get to settle into a stretch of sunny days. Thursday, we're looking at a quick storm system moving through, maybe bringing us some rain. But other than that, 40-degree highs and sunshine. That's what we expect for the first week of the new year. Michelle?
Smooth sailing. All right. I just looked up the water temperature in Coney Island for that plunge. I think 56 degrees. Ooh,
hot toddies.
It'll wake you up, right? Still ahead. The Knicks end the year with a big trade.
Yeah, a closer look at the players involved when we come back.